Okay, here's a guy we watched before. Tyson Harrison, the tall, lanky, young Australian versus Kulabdam. That one, not too hard to say. 145-pound division here. Bantamweight Muay Thai. 24-year-old, another young guy, right, against the 22-year-old Australian. 6 inches taller. I know Tyson comes out hot. He's ready to fight every single time. We've seen him on this channel. Sorry, we got it at 25% speed. Ignore that. We're getting on to the fight right now. As always, I have not watched any of these fights. This is the first time I've seen them. You're watching it with me. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Just like seeing the records. Get a little recap on these athletes. Let's see how he kind of closes the distance. Maybe a lot of low kicks. Maybe waiting on Tyson to reach, and he's going to close the distance then with some head movement, countering, or just bully his way inside and be a bit of a brawler. 24-10. Not a great record, to be honest, especially in the context of Muay Thai and kickboxing. But we know that he can throw down and he's willing to fight. So it's going to be a fun fight no matter what. Yeah, he's really fun to watch. Left meteorite. Kulabdam. 67-18, respectable record, real good record. Here we go. Kulabdam. Yeah, it's not too hard. That's pretty easy. Tyson Harrison, Kulabdam, left meteorite. That's a hell of a nickname. Tyson, I got no clue what you just said, but I'm ready to fight anyways. Kulabdam's already having no problem closing the distance because Tyson's doing it for him. Right, he's getting rocked on every shot here. There you go. Hard to brawl this early in a fight. He's already cut in the forehead. He's getting rocked with everything. He's not using any footwork. He's not using a jab. Throwing an elbow back. Clinching. He's just backing up, giving his opponent space to hit him. He's making this so easy for Kulabdam. Clinch up with them. Give him a grab. Something. Right? Good head movement from Kulabdam. Thank you, Harrison. Just clinch up with him for a second. Give yourself some breathing room. He's better than getting punched in the head nonstop. I remember this from last time. Tyson was so poor at using the range that he has. Right? He's such a big guy, but he doesn't use it well. Right, he's getting every shot here is landing, every single one. A 22-year-old doesn't need to be getting hit like this. Oh my God. Just landing anything that he wants to. All of his boxing, level changing, digging on the body, coming upstairs. Like Tyson's just going to give up at this point. Look at the bruises that he already has on the side of his head. He's swollen up. Spin elbow miss. Wow. What the hell is the game plan here? If I was his coach, I'd be going bananas. Keep your space. Why are you just marching forward? You're doing terrible in the mid-range. Use front kicks. Start jabbing something and be snappy about it. Don't fall into him every time. Oh my God, this is crazy to watch. There's just no game plan at all to his style here. And I think we said this last time we watched him. Look at the bruising on the left side of his face. And on the other side, just swollen right up. It would be amazing if he came back and really got any of momentum started in his game here. But, like, has Kulabdam really even gotten hit? He's just using head movements, smashing him with every strike. This is brutal. Lip is split right open by the looks of it. He looks like he doesn't even want to fight anymore. You can see it in his face. Just unbelievably unconfident. Oh. Like, what did his coaches tell him? Turtle up and do your best? Like, MMA gloves are coming at you. Right? The turtle is not going to get you far, especially if the guy's standing underneath of you, digging with his punches. Everything he wanted to throw, he was landing. Like, it was the most undynamic defense I think we've watched on this channel. It's like, wow, it's bad coaching. It's really what it is. Yeah. Perfect way of putting it, actually, from the commentators there. Target practice. Man. Kulabdam's good, though. Wow. They just call it off before the second round. Probably, definitely for the best. Alright, just call that one off, because he didn't need any more punishment. Oh, man. Yeah, the Thai looked really good, though. Yeah, Kulabdam was awesome. He looked totally put together, but Tyson, oh my god, this is going to be hard to watch in slow motion. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm talking a lot of shit on him, but honestly, I'm talking shit on his coaches. Because his coaching totally let him down, letting him fight like that. It's just, like, so poor. Literally turtling right off the bat. And look at, like, the low kick, and his hands are going everywhere, and right, he has no ability to keep range at all, and it's just like, that's one of the natural strengths that you have. You're immediately closing the distance and trying to fight on the inside with these guys. Boom. And then right away, he's just landing every shot. All he's doing is turtling. He didn't try to parry. He didn't try to use head movement. He just put his chin down, dipped his forehead into those strikes, and just got hit and hit and hit and hit. Like, look, everything's landing. The body, up to the head. Boom. Uppercuts, hooks. Like, literally everything he threw at him was landing. And what could he do other than, you know, throw back just a looping left hook and turtle again afterwards? All right, plant for a 1-2, but it's already too late. He's closed the distance. All right, you didn't give yourself any space to throw that punch in the first place. Wow. I know 1FC loves Tyson Harrison too. He's already totally fucked up 20 seconds into this fight. He's getting smashed. Yeah, some really, really good, accurate boxing out of Kulabdam. Alright, just walking forward, keeping his feet underneath him the entire time. He looks really strong too. Right, wide shoulders. Right, he's like flexing his arms as those hooks are coming in. He's not just looping them. Right, he's flexing and punching through the target. And Tyson is strong, right? Harrison's got, you know, a pretty good chin, but it's not enough when you're just getting smashed like this. If I was the ref too, I'd be like, what are we watching here? Like, do you think you got a chance to win this fight? Probably not. Am I being too hard on him? Leave a comment if you think I'm being too hard on this guy. Do you agree with me that what we just saw was, you know, borderline embarrassing for the coaches to put this guy in the ring like this? Like, he had no game plan whatsoever other than to turtle. Right? He doesn't have the wherewithal to clinch when he's getting smashed. He doesn't know how to keep space. We've seen that in the first 2 seconds of the fight. He literally crashed right into him. Right? He telegraphs every strike. Like, this is shit coaching. That's what it is. It's amazing that he got through the first round, honestly. I feel like if I was fighting like this and getting hit like that, I would be knocked out too. It always comes back to the coaching. What are you going to do with that? Anyways, you know, we're going to keep watching him get his head punched in. Leave a comment if you're a fan of Tyson Harrison. I know he's had some really good fights, and he can be pretty exciting. But when I watched him the first time, I kind of had the same feeling as this one. I was like, where's the strategy? You know, where's the intelligent fighting? Where you're trying to set things up and not just get hit and hit and hit. Right? There's no way for a 22-year-old to fight. What are you going to do? Anyways, not much to see there other than a guy getting punched in the head. But hey, that's what we're here to watch. Yeah, like the video, and we'll see you at the next one. We're watching this whole card from start to finish. Let's do it. See ya.